One of our current clients right now, one of our Gold Star families, lost their son in Ramadi on the 23rd, 2005. And for me, why do I do this case? Why do I talk about it? Why do I participate in it? I'm not going to kid anybody. It's very, very personal for me because, that rage and, I came home with a lot of pain and a lot of hurt as a result of, you bury your Marines. Lots of us got injured while we were out there, and it's very, very personal.
Yeah.
In this particular instance for this family, the only son there in that family had two younger sisters. One just very recently was married, and the other one just got engaged. These are the happiest things that have happened to this family since the loss of their brother.
Wow.
And, when it all comes full circle, it's, that level of personal commitment that we still have as veterans with each other. As a member of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, I'm the National Chief of Staff. I work directly for the National Commander. And we talk about this all the time. It's not only what we do for our fellow veterans, but those that are left behind. In the case of J.R. Spears, I'm going to jump through a ring of fire or whatever I've got to do to help that family. And this is a way for me to continue fighting for JR, to continue fighting for his family, his dad, and his sisters. And it just gives me a little bit of solace knowing that I'm taking away from those that took everything away from him.
Exactly.
Took everything away from that family.
Exactly.
He was the light of that family.
True.
And it gives a lot of opportunity for me to continue that fight. That for me, that level of personal involvement, it makes all the difference. It really does. It brings a lot of closure and a lot of senses that, you didn't have to give it all on the battlefield. You can give more now. And this is an opportunity to make sure that people understand the truth. Doug had mentioned I was a historian, but, the books are not going to tell you everything about the pain. They're not going to tell you all about...
True.
And all these cases are all different. They really are. But the one constant that you have in all of these cases is either a veteran or a family that's left broken, left in a lot of pain, and is suffering, not only for their own level of understanding about what it all meant, but also about what is it going to mean in the future. Now, this is an opportunity to help those people and help us not only understand what happened, but it gives us the opportunity to provide a little bit of closure that even after 3 or 4 trips out there, you just don't get. And now you've got time to think about it. You had time to reflect about what your service meant, and you do it for them.